All right, we're back. Another FSD video, version 14.2.1. This version has been it's been okay for me, but we're gonna see how it does on the Las Vegas Strip. We're gonna go all the way up north, the Las Vegas Strip, and then park at Fashion Show Mall. Fashion Show Mall is closing in like 20 minutes, so I don't think there's gonna be like a lot of people in the parking lot. There might be though, I don't know. Everybody's doing their last minute Christmas shopping, but we're gonna see how this goes. So right now I'm parked in a parking lot at Chick-fil-A, and we're just gonna see how well the car does from parking spot to parking spot. All right, we're just gonna start it. Would I go this way? Yeah, I guess this is fine. This is fine. I had to turn off, I had to turn on avoid highways just so it would stay on Las Vegas Boulevard, because if I didn't turn that on, it would want to get on the freeway and go all the way there. But we got a 20-minute drive coming up, a 20-minute drive on the Las Vegas Strip. This should be interesting. The Strip is always just always full of people, and there's F1 happening. At least I think. I haven't been on the Strip in a while, but I think they have like the track up and stuff. So it should be interesting. I really hope that soon Tesla just lets the car roll stop signs. Even if it's just like at 1 mile an hour. Like the stop signs have just been like, at least for me, they've just been so annoying because it does it so slowly. Like it creeps up to 0, stops, waits, and then go. It's just like too slow. People behind you are like, dude, why are you not going? Damn, I wish we were over there to see what the car would have did for that police car. But yeah, the stop sign thing is only, it works really good. It does what it's supposed to do, especially when it's a 4-way stop and there's a person at every stop. The car comes to a stop, it waits for everybody to go, it waits for its turn, and then it takes off perfectly. Which is weird. I said this in the last video, but there's some things that it does better when there's a lot of cars around. So like in parking lots, it parks better when the parking lot is full. And like if it's parking in between 2 cars, it'll park so good. But if the parking lot is empty, a lot of times it'll just like park on the line, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? But we're gonna see how this goes. I don't think the Strip has too much traffic right now. But either way, it should be good. Also, I think this might be my first nighttime FSD video. I'm using my phone to film these now, so it looks way better than the GoPro. The GoPro I had was just really old, and just like the quality was bad. It overheated. So the iPhone quality is way better. I never really film videos on my phone in 4K, but maybe I should start filming these in 4K. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing with the FSD videos. I'm gonna start filming them in 4K. Lane changes have been like pretty good for me. It's indecisive, but like only, I think since I've been on this build, there's been a lane change like indecision only maybe like 2 times. So it doesn't really happen for me. It does happen, but it's super rare for me. The lane changes are always pretty good. FSD is so close to being like perfect. It's so close. Everything is good, everything is better. You know, but us Tesla drivers, we can be nitpicky, you know? Like the parking, like it does still park. It parks. It just kind of sucks at parking, but it can do it. The speed limit thing is still like pretty annoying. People are saying on the holiday update it's better and it's fixed. I don't have the holiday update yet. I'm hoping I'm getting it like hopefully tomorrow or something. It seems like every day they're pushing it out to more people. So hopefully, and like, I think more than half of people have it, so I should be getting it soon. With this car, I'm usually last to get like the updates, or close to last. So as soon as I get the holiday update, I'm gonna be making videos. I'm gonna see if that's fixed, because it's really annoying. Like, getting onto the freeway in any other mode other than Mad Max, it's just like so slow because it thinks the speed sign is something that it's not. So it goes like so slow. That's why I keep it in Mad Max, because Mad Max drives fast and it doesn't really pay attention to speed sign, to not stop signs, speed limit signs. So hopefully the holiday update fixes that. And then I'll keep it in, I think I'll keep it in, if that gets fixed in the holiday update for me, I'm gonna keep it in hurry mode instead of Mad Max. Mad Max is a little too crazy sometimes. I mean, it feels good, but it just does some, they're not even questionable things, because like, it's in Mad Max mode, so it's supposed to do those things. But I think it does those things a little too often. Like, every chance it gets, it'll try and get into a faster lane, when sometimes the best decision is just to stay in the lane you're in. Yeah, the strip is not too crowded right now, at least I don't think. But we're officially on the strip now. Oh, there's a Zooks in front of us. Those things are actually pretty cool. Yeah, those things are pretty cool. I kind of like them. What, I haven't opened my Mountain Dew yet? If this channel ever gets big enough, bro, please, Mountain Dew, if you ever watch this, sponsor me. I would drink a Mountain Dew in every FSD video if they sponsored me. I love Mountain Dew. Yeah, there's like no traffic at all on the strip, at least I don't think. Also, I think this camera angle is better. The last video I had it wide angle, but like you can see me. Unless it was just too far back. I still have to play around with the camera angles. So, cause like the wide angle, I really like how the wide angle looks. But on iPhone, when you film with the wide angle at night, the quality drops. So right now it's just in 1x, which also I think looks really good. So for the wide angle, I think I'm gonna just keep that like for daytime driving and fix the angle, because it was kind of bad in the last video. Oh, the Zooks had like a little, it did a FSD thing where it put on the blinker for like half a second. Is there anyone in there? Dang, the whole thing is like tinted, you can't really see. I think there was people in there. I actually really love Mad Max. It's so funny just like seeing the car go around all the slow people. All right, we got a, what is that, a fire truck? I don't think it's in the lane though. I think we're good to stay here. What is that noise outside? Somebody rapping or something, I don't know. The strip is not that hectic right now. I think I'm gonna come back and do another strip video on like the weekend. Yeah, like a Friday or Saturday night, it'll be so packed. I want to see how the car does. We actually could stay in this lane because the fire truck is not in the lane. But the car's getting over anyway, just to give it space. And that car's trying to get over too, but they don't have to. They can stay over there. Unless they have to turn left or something, I don't know. When I was driving to that Chick-fil-A parking lot, I had FSD on, and I was the first car at the intersection at a red light. The light turned green, the car started going, and then it started braking suddenly. I was like, oh, come on, like you're messing up. So I pressed on the accelerator. Usually when you just tap it, it'll just keep going, but I tapped it. It didn't move. And then like 2 seconds later, there's a cop behind me with his lights on coming up pretty fast. And the car was like getting out of the way for it. And I was like, damn, like I didn't even see that or hear it. I didn't hear it either. But the car saw it way before I did, because I can't see behind me, you know? The car can see all over the place. So that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool when the car starts doing something what you think is weird, and then you find out that the car is like being a good driver. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, there's a good amount of traffic. Look at all this. Is there a person back there? I can't even tell if there's a... Oh, they disappeared. There's a bunch of people walking on the street right there, or on the sidewalk. I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, but I've noticed it. The car can usually see the car that's in front of the car in front of it. Right now, it can obviously see it because there's a Tesla in front of me, and the car in front of that car is taller than the Tesla, so it can clearly see it. But even when the car in front isn't even visible to me, the car can still see it. And what I think is happening, because one of the recent updates, it might have been this update, one of the release notes was that the car can see pretty much like smaller objects and stuff. Like the visibility of the cameras got better. So what I think is happening is it can see through the glass of the car in front of you and see the car in front of it, unless their windows are tinted. But the times that I've noticed it on the visualizations, the car in front of me, their windows aren't really dark. You can see through it. So the car might be, you know, looking through glass now. I don't know. Oh, we got some traffic at an intersection. Let's go. Oh, we're just moving through. Version 14 is so good. Like, it's just so good. Damn, that voice crack. Like, I feel comfortable just like not even being in the driver's seat. Like, if I could be in the back seat right now, I would be. Like, it hasn't done anything sketchy, and like, since I can remember, like, I don't think since I got the car, it hasn't done anything sketchy. At least I don't remember if it did anything sketchy. Only when it's like parking, the steering wheel will like wobble a lot, but like, that's fine. Like, it's not gonna hit anything, you know? Like, I haven't worried about the car hitting anything since I got it. Like, these new updates are just like crazy good. Like, the things I'm thinking about the car doing weird, like sometimes on the freeway it'll be just too close to the car in front of me, but then I'm like, oh, I have it in Mad Max mode, so that's probably why. So it's not something to get annoyed at the car for, you know, because I have it in the mode that would have it do that, you know. But I wouldn't even have it in Mad Max mode if the car wasn't so bad at reading speed limit signs. So I don't know. But overall, the car's been good. Hasn't done anything sketchy. Haven't had to worry about the car hitting anything or doing anything dangerous. Like, this is the most comfortable I've been using FSD since I've had my Teslas. So it's been like 3.5 years, a little over 3.5 years. So almost 4 years. And in those 4 years, this is the most comfortable I've been with FSD. Like, it's just so good. And it's only getting better. Holiday update is going to make it better. it fixes the speed limit sign problem. That's what people have been saying. So hopefully it fixes it for me. Can this car behind me fit? I think they fit. Wait, were they honking at me? What the fuck? I couldn't even move out of their way. Oh, we gotta get over. This lane is closed. Okay. The car behind us is letting us over. Like, all of this is just so good. Oh, we have to turn left, so it's gotta go back into the cones. But it just does everything so good, like so perfect. Once they fix the parking, once they fix the speed limit signs, and once they fix like the steering wheel like wobbling and stuff, once they fix those things, it'll be and the navigation is so bad. Once they fix that, like, it'll be perfect. Like, they won't need any more updates. Unless they update it to like avoid every single pothole. Because it does avoid some potholes, but then other potholes, it'll just like aim for them. Once they fix those, like, those few things, dude, it'll be perfect. It'll be so good. I want to make a video so bad where my mom tries this, because she does not trust it at all. She does not like it, like, at all. All right, we got a big ass truck backing up. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's coming out the wrong way, dude. This truck is going out of the entrance. We can't, oh my God, the car's gonna try and squeeze, bro. We can't go. How far is he going? I was gonna tap the brake, but damn, the car's like bullying this truck out of the way. That's crazy. Oh, I don't even know if you guys can see the truck, but he's like slowly backing up because he's coming out the wrong way. Now he's, oh my God, is he gonna get stuck, bro? What is happening? I mean, we're good right here, and we're not in anyone's way behind us or anything, unless someone's trying to come in. Dude, what is bro doing? It'd be so funny if the car just like got tired of this and like backed up and went another way. Dude, what was this truck doing, bro? Was he actually trying to like get out like that, or was he just trying to? No, there's no way he was trying to back up all the way over there from like that. Look, now we got cars blocking the... Damn, this is pretty sick. Bunch of traffic. This is kind of what I wanted. There's nothing we can really do right now. Wait, why does the car have on its right turn signal? We need to go that way. I think we could fit between those cars. Yeah, you can fit. Just go. Just go. Just go. You can fit. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got people. Dude, go. Dude, I hate pedestrians. Like, they'll walk out into the street and then stop. Like, bro, what are you doing? This is what I wanted, though. I wanted, like, some crazy scenarios. This parking lot might be full. There's a spot right there to the left, but it's really small. Oh, no, there's a few spots. We're nosing in. We're nosing in. Pulling in forward has been pretty good. Yeah, it never does the steering wheel wiggle thing when it's pulling in straight. Only when it's backing in. Look, it even straightens itself out. Yeah, pulling in forward has been pretty good. It wiggled a little bit right there, but that was pretty, it's pretty good. It was just straightening itself. That was perfect. That was really good. All right, so it handled the strip even though there wasn't too much, you know, traffic going on. Should I go to a charger? Yeah, let's go to a charger. Oh, but these are the chargers you can't, like, these aren't normal spaces, so you can't really, I don't know if the car can back into these ones because it's the V4 chargers that you can like pull into or back into. I'm also gonna turn back on highways. Oh, but then it's only gonna take the highway for like a little bit of time. I can't wait to have Grok like control the navigation. I probably wouldn't even touch this anymore. I'll just tell the car everything. All right, but now we're gonna navigate to a charger. 10-minute drive. So far, so good. I went from Chick-fil-A parking lot all the way through the strip to the mall, and it parked in a parking spot. I was talking about this in my last video. I don't know why they can't add this to Hardware 3. Hardware 3 is so good at FSD. Obviously not as good as, you know, Hardware 4, but like Hardware 3 cars are still able to start FSD from a parking spot. So when it gets to a destination, I honestly think it's so easy for the car to just pull into a spot. Like, it's not that hard. I don't know why they don't add that already to Hardware 3. It'd be cool if Tesla like surprised Hardware 3 owners and just like gave them like the craziest, biggest update. That'd be pretty sick. There's like a lot happening behind me, so I'm just gonna start it. Go that way, don't go this way. Okay, you're gonna go this way, which is fine, I guess. This parking lot is just really small. Are we gonna, yeah, we gotta back up again. Oh no, we're not. The car is really good at like getting really close to things because it knows exactly like what it can fit into and what it can't. So it's really good at like maneuvering in tight spaces, but at the same time, like, just back up more so you have more space. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Let's bring this back up. Wait, which way do we gotta go? Okay, right. Damn, it just went for that. I love when it does that. I love when it doesn't brake for like yellow lights and stuff. I love that it just goes. And I wonder if that's like a Mad Max thing. Also, let me show you guys my FSD stats. So I have 97% on self-driving since version 14.2. Self-driving miles, 1,226. Total miles, 1,268.9. All right, so we gotta merge onto the highway. Merging is really good when it's not going super slow in another mode. Honestly, everything has been really good. If you just ignore the bad parking sometimes and keep it in Mad Max so it doesn't drive slow, it does really good. Like damn near flawless. All right, we got a little bit of highway stuff. And I talked about this a little bit in the last video. Instead of my car doing like the weird lane change indecisiveness, like where it'll start to go over and then come back and then try again. Oh, that car was coming into our lane and we swerved out of the way. That was really good. Instead of my car doing that, it'll just turn on the blinker for like 3 blinks and then just turn it off. Which is like fine. It doesn't, as long as the car isn't swerving around, you know. My car rarely does the like get over and then like get back. I think it's only done that like once or twice, like I said. FSD used to be so bad in Vegas because Vegas has like so much construction, so many cones, so many missing lane lines, so many really weird intersections. Like, look at this intersection. It's pretty weird. And FSD, I used to always disengage as FSD just so I could like do stuff. And FSD would still, it would do everything, but like it would do it uncomfortably. It would do it awkwardly, like it didn't know what it was doing. Now it just works fine. Like I just leave it on. For anything, I just leave it on. For every intersection, I just leave it on. It's just gotten so good. But I'm curious to see how it parks at these chargers, because I don't think I've used the version 14 version at one of these kinds of chargers yet. Have I? Oh, I have on my way to LA, but the V4 chargers that I went to, they weren't like the pull-in ones. Like you can pull in or back in, whatever you want. So like the stall is on the side of the car rather than behind it. So I don't know how it's gonna park here. I mean, obviously it'll back in, but it has to do it like. Actually, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be all right. Yeah, like intersections like this where there's like a turn with no lines in the middle of the, like it used to just wobble around, but that was so good. It's so good now. It's really just like a person driving. It's insane. Also, I'm gonna try and stay consistent on this channel. A lot was happening. Mainly my GoPro, like I would have kept making videos on this channel, but I just didn't want to keep filming with that GoPro anymore. And I don't know why, but I just recently came up with the idea to start filming these with my phone. So hopefully this works out. But now that I got the new car, now that I'm on the latest software, version 14, it'll be easier for me to be consistent, because nobody cares about like hardware 3 right now, you know? Everybody cares about the new cars, the new updates. The Model Y is such a good car. I didn't like the Model Y at first until this one came out and it looked way better. Like when the Model Y looked like the Model 3, I just thought it looked goofy as hell. Like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like that it looked like a blown up version of the Model 3. But they really did a good job with this one. And I always wanted a car with like more space. So I really wanted the Model X. But I like to sleep in my car and camp in my car, and you can't let down the seats in the Model X. The 6-seater version, at least. And the Model X is like $100,000. So the Model X was just like off the table. Then they updated the Model Y, and I was like, this one's good. I like this one. Come on, Mad Max, just go in front of this lady. She's walking hella slow. I would have went. But the car's being safe. It's being good. Good car. Let me put this back. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch, the FSD YouTubers I watch, a lot of them complain about the car like speeding, like going 10 over the speed limit and stuff. But here in Vegas and in LA, I'm in LA a lot. Also in the before I got the new car and I had the Model 3, I lived in LA. I was living in LA. Now I'm living in Vegas, but I'm still like back and forth a lot. In Vegas and in LA, nobody cares about speed limit signs. Like, they just don't. Everyone's doing like 20 over the speed limit. So it's like a normal thing to just go fast, you know? Or not even fast, just like over the speed limit. Even the cops will be like, just go with the flow of traffic. Like, don't pay attention to the speed limit. So I love that the car goes over the speed limit in Mad Max. I love it. Like, if you go the speed limit, 5 over the speed limit, even 10 over the speed limit, you're just like, people are going around you, they're honking at you. It's like annoying. And the car just, and it just feels like you're going so slow when everyone else is just passing you by. I haven't been to this Charger. I don't think. No, I haven't been to this one. So yeah, when I see like Dirty Tesla and all those guys talk about like, oh, the car should not be doing 10 over the speed limit or 15 over the speed limit, I'm like, over here, bro, like it should be going way faster than that, honestly. Even on the freeways here, there's speed limit signs on the freeways that say 55 miles an hour. No one is going anywhere near that. Everyone is going 90 on the freeway. No matter what the speed limit is, everyone's going 90. And on streets like this, where the speed limit is 35, on this street is 35, everyone's going 60. Like, we might as well not even have speed limit signs. The cops don't care. The cops tell you to go with the flow of traffic. Oh, on this street it's 45, so everyone's going like 60, 65, 70. Oh, so these ones you can, so these Chargers, there's some that you can just back straight into. Let me see what it does. So it can like, oh, it's going around. Oh, this is a pretty cool Charger. There's like destination chargers right there. I'm so curious to see how it does. Joe, just go into the spot. Let me bring up the cameras. Oh, actually, it's gonna do this really good. I say that, then it might park on the freaking line. Oh, it's doing good. Wait, that was really good, actually. Oh, maybe it's because it's like, there's 2 Chargers right there? I don't know. We got so close to that car. We're pretty close to the car behind us. We don't really need to be because the Charger, like, the V4 Chargers are pretty, they're pretty long. So I'm gonna just scoot up like a couple inches. But that was really good. It did it. That was perfect. All right, I'm gonna charge my car a little and then head back home. But until the next video, guys, I'll see you then. Hopefully in the next video, I have the holiday update. But I'll see you guys then. Peace.